It's delicious. It's unique. It's been made since 1842. Let's check it out.
Look, they only let you put 2 digits in, but like, what if your birthday was 19 or 1921, dude, and then you just put 21, then they think you're like 6 months old, even though you're actually like 100.
Get this 6-month-old a beer. Welcome back, everybody, to the Hazy Gabe Show. Today, we are going to be trying out the one and only Grolsch Premium Pilsner beer. Not only does this thing
Pilsner
sound good, but it also looks cool. I love the bottles. I love the little resealable top on these
One of the
things.
coolest bottles I've seen, man. Like, this takes me back to the old times, you know? You pop a top, and you can put it back on.
Look how big around that sucker
Dude,
is.
this is a huge beer. It's a cool beer, man. I love these tops. You know, these,
I do too.
Don't like milk bottles have these, like sometimes, or is that what I'm thinking?
know.
Because you know, you crack a can, you can't reseal it. You take a top off a bottle, you can't reseal it. But these bad boys, you drink half now, drink half later.
Drink half later.
A little bit before work,
Throw
a little
it
bit
in the
after.
car. Yeah.
A little bit at lunch.
Don't drink and drive at home.
You probably can't throw this in your car after you open it because it does have a little sticker across the deal. So that's probably still an open container. Don't do that.
They're not giving us a whole lot of information on here other than it is a 450 ml, 15.2 ounce beer with 5% alcohol by volume.
Mm-hmm.
And just says Premium Pilsner. I think you did a little reresearch on it though,
yeah, it's got
didn't you?
Grolsch written on in the glass,
Yeah,
which
that's
just means
cool.
it's a premium glass. Like, they put a lot of work into these bottles.
Green bottle, so it's probably going to have that skunkiness we learned about with the Becks.
Yeah. Which I like.
and
You know,
the-
I like it a little bit. It does say it's 5% alcohol, which is pretty standard. Here's the only thing I'm confused about, guys, is it says 1615 on the cap here, but the research I was doing, let me pull that sucker up, basically said that, so back in 1615, our own Peter Japur pioneered the use of 2 hop brewings. So there's 2 hops that they use to brew this one together. So
Those hops.
one of those is Emerald, and the
Yum.
other one is Magnum. They're Hallertau.
My 2 favorites.
Yep. So they've been brewing with a real substance since 1842, my guy. So a long time. This beer's been around the block. It's earned its reputation as a good beer. So I'm excited to give it the old college try and let you guys know kind of what our thoughts are.
I want to crack these or pop these open, I guess it would be.
Yeah. Well, hey, what's the price per ounce on these suckers? You know, that's what I'm interested in.
Boom. So we picked these things up. They came in a 4-pack, $9.99. They are roughly 15 ounces a piece. That's a total of 60 ounces for $9.99. And when we do the math there, we've got $9.99 divided by 60 ounces, 16.65 cents per ounce. So it's right in there in your middle grade. Nothing, you know, not cheap, not expensive.
Not too shabby. Yeah, I mean,
A little on the higher
that's
end,
$2.50 a
but
beer.
not crazy.
You know, you go to you go down the street, you get $3 PBRs, so you get a little can. So I mean,
the one we did last week was like 30-some cents. So it's like half the price of that, and it probably tastes better because that beer was
which one did we do last?
Tua Pistola.
All right, so let's pop these suckers open. So it's an easy open. I don't even think you have to rip the sticker off. Just boom. Just pop it like that, dude. Everyone at the party's gonna know you got a Grolsch.
There's that skunky smell I like.
Yeah, it smells a lot like a Heineken, or not so much like that Beck's. I'm kind of having a hard
Beck's
time.
was kind of trash.
Kind of having a hard time remembering the Beck's, but yeah, man, it just kind of feels cool. You almost just want to drink it straight out of the bottle. Like, it's probably made to pour in a glass. That's why it has a resealable lid. If there's a special glass we're supposed to be drinking with it, I don't know what that is. So if you guys know, let us know so we don't make that mistake next time. But the funnest part is getting to put the lid back on, and then you're like, dude, I got this beer that's not going to spill.
Just shaking it all up, though.
Dude, I was trying to show them that it's unspillable.
Why did you pour it all up? It fits perfectly.
I don't know. Did you see it exploded again, dude? All right. Now that it's all shaken up.
Ooh, the iconic surge that is distinctively Grolsch.
This isn't 16-ounce glass. This is less than 16.
No, these are
Fake pint glasses. These suck. Well, you got a little bit of head. That's nice. You got a nice clean body. Oh man, that thing's so pretty. I like a pretty beer.
It's a nice color.
Woo. Yep, got that skunky flavor.
I like this.
You can taste those hops. You can taste both those hops. It's light. It's crisp.
That is delicious.
What are you tasting, my man? I mean, you obviously taste the hops. That's like the first thing you taste.
Yeah,
right in your mouth.
It's got a slight little bit of bitterness to it. It's got a decent bite with that carbonation.
Yeah, so it's kind of a lighter body beer. It's not caramel colored, but it's like a yellow. Yellow. It's like a normal Pilsner, really.
It's not quite as cold as I would like it, but it still tastes cold,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
weird.
That's good beer. I mean, it's like, it's crisp. It's got it's a like even finish. It's not overwhelming. The alcohol doesn't hit you hard. The flavor doesn't hit you hard. The bitterness doesn't hit
like
you
an
hard.
aftertaste on your tongue.
It's a very subtle everything. Like everything's about it is subtle, which makes it like perfect, you know?
What I like about this one is all the flavor is while you're drinking it, and then it just goes away. So it'd be a good one for like eating food with it, because you're not gonna have like some like taste sitting on your tongue while you're taking a bite of your food. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like taste it. You can taste
What would
that.
you eat this with? Like, dude, like, what would you pair? What kind of food would you pair with this? Like some sausages, like at Fassler's, man. Go here, have some half-price sausages.
I wonder if
Dude,
Fassler
they
has
need
this.
to hook this up at Fassler. Where was this made? Do we know?
It's German, isn't it?
Is it a jar? Is it a
Oh man, you got me in the eye.
Smack you?
No, you shot me in the eye.
Product of their people for over 400 years. So they've been making it since.
Holland?
It says setting up a brewery, the height of the Dutch Revolution.
Yeah, that's Holland.
Yeah, that's Holland. So yeah,
Let's
so
go.
they've been slaying it. I mean, they got a picture of a dude in like full-on Three Musketeers suit with like a big, huge shin beard, like writing out the plans for the brewery.
Is that Scott Strapp?
So
Can you take me high?
it's cool knowing that a beer's been around for 400 years and it's delicious. You know, either they've adopted it and they've made it better, they've evolved it. I think it's cool drinking beer that has history. You know,
I'd like to take this one head to head with some Heineken, because I like Heineken.
Yeah, just kind of comparing them and contrasting.
I think I like this one a little bit better. Heineken's a little less robust, I guess. Doesn't have as much flavor.
Yeah, yeah. And
the bottles.
I want to add the non-alcoholic one. Since this beer's so good the way it is, I want to add the non-alcoholic one to when we do our non-alcoholic beer video. If you guys want to see that sooner rather than later, let us know down in the comments, because we've been thinking about making it, but we're trying to decide.
Couldn't you imagine? You got a nice, like, sausage with some sauerkraut. I know you probably.
Dude, I already imagined it, my guy.
Mustard.
I already made a commitment in my head that I'm gonna go to Fassler's and be like, hey, order this beer and get it up here so we can start drinking it. But yeah, like some sausage, hot dogs, dude, even like a hamburger or something. Even like fish, maybe, you know?
Even like some like mashed potatoes.
Just straight up like a big bowl of mashed potatoes.
Yes.
Like, beer, potatoes. It's a lot of carbs, my guy.
I eat only carbs.
I only eat carbs.
Carbo load.
Let's put a number on this sucker,
Okay.
you know? Why don't you kind of go first? Let me know what you're thinking.
Okay.
You know, we've done this a few times.
Let's go over the scale. I'm going to put this together in my head exactly how I want to present to these fine people.
I mean, there might be new viewers. You know, I know there's been a few subscribers added, and we appreciate those subs, guys. We really do.
Absolutely.
So, if you're new to the channel, the brewski rating scale goes a little bit like this. 1, never drink this beer. You should eliminate this from your inventory. You know, don't even think about it. 2, I'd only drink this if you were threatening me. You know, it's like, drink it. Yeah. I like that beer. You didn't. Yeah. 3 is the last beer in the world. Then I'm gonna take a sip. 4 is drink only if you like roast beer. 5 is your hipster friend will probably offer this to you. 6 is gonna be, it's not for everyone. Try at your own risk. 7 is an all-around good beer or a good brewski. 8 is go give it a try. You know, like we think that if you went out and bought this, you're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be pleasantly surprised. 9 is a go-to drink again brewski. So this is gonna be one that you're gonna keep kind of in your regular rotation. And then 10 is you should just pause this video, come back, watch it later, but pause it, go buy the beer, and then come back and finish watching it and let us know if you kind of match up, because it is so good.
Bada bing, bada boom. It's a beer you gotta try today.
Today.
If we give it that rating.
So what you thinking?
I like to take this whole picture in. First of all, presentation, great. The bottle's cool. I like the little resealable top. Then you look at the actual beer itself. It's got a good color to it. Not too, you know, wild. Nice and clear. Maybe slightly opaque. I can't really tell. Very, very slightly.
Very slight.
Smell. Got that kind of a sweet but skunky smell.
Which comes from the green bottle. We learned.
And the flavor is just enough. It's not too bland, but it's not too potent, and it doesn't leave a crazy aftertaste. I'm gonna give this bad boy an 8.
Go give it a try.
Give it a try.
Yeah.
Especially if you like these kind of like Heineken or something like
Pilsner.
that.
If you like Pilsners, you like the skunkiness.
If you like the skunky beers, for sure.
You like a beer with a
Boom.
tradition. You like a beer with a presence. You know, something that, you know, people are going to ask you like, man, what kind of beer is that? That looks delicious. You know, Boom. You know, I'm really not sure I need to say much more than what you said. I mean, I'm on the same exact page as you. I think we established that from the beginning. So I'm in the same spot.
We found one that we're the same on.
I'm in an 8. You know, I mean, honestly, they don't have this at my breweries that we drink at. So I've already checked.
I'd love to try this one on tap.
Yeah, they don't have it at McNally's, but if they had this at McNally's, it'd be in a regular rotation. So you could almost push this one up to a 9, honestly. Almost.
Good.
Drink a few more of them, and it might move up to a 9. You know, but they're good. They're delicious. Because I agree with you. I mean, I think the presentation's everything. You know, when you get a beer and the can's kind of ugly, and then the beer doesn't look very good and doesn't have very much surge, and it's kind of it's like there's value to having a good presentation. You know?
Yeah, and
sets up everything.
What was that say? Like smells like 50% of taste or something like that.
Yeah. You know, that you have multiple senses for a reason.
I was gonna say another thing I like about this one is it's a good alcohol percentage.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too strong, but it also it's got a little bite to it. 5%.
Like you can have more than one.
You can have more than one, but also if you just have one, you might catch a slight little buzz off that bad boy.
And it comes with 4, so you know, drink at your own leisure. and you know, you drink one, you're like, okay, I want another one. You drink 2, you kind of get halfway through, and you're like, ooh, I better slow down. Just pop the top back on, put it in the fridge.
Boom.
And drink it later.
Drink it later.
You know, I like it. So boom, that was the Grolsch.
The Grolsch Premium Pilsner.
The Grolsch Dutch Pilsner, man. Been making it since If there's anybody watching the channels from Europe, we'd love to know what beers are here in America that we can try that you guys drink back home. You know, I said this before, but we really appreciate the subs, guys. You know, when you guys let us know that you like the videos and that you're subscribing, it lets us know that you enjoy this stuff, and then we can keep putting out these videos for you guys. We don't ask for money. We're not asking for Patreon subscribers or anything yet, but we do ask for subs, guys. It means the world to us, and we appreciate all the feedback that you leave in the comments. So,
as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and pop a top on that like button.
And hit the subscribe button, dude. It's in the bottom right corner. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we will be back next week.
All right, guys. So if you want to participate in our next drink along video, we are going to be doing the Leinenkugel Oktoberfest.
Woo!
So go out, pick that one up. That one should be an easy find for everybody. I'm pretty sure they got that everywhere.
Every beer's gonna have Oktoberfest beers. I mean, Halloween's in a few days, so if they
Plus,
don't,
that Leinenkugels is just about any.
Let me give you a hint. If they don't have it, you should probably go to a different liquor store and probably stop going to the one you've been going to.
Shoot, I bet you can find that beer at Walmart.
Oh yeah, probably Leinenkugel.
Pick that one up. I think it might be a pretty good one.
For sure, guys. Get the heck out of Dodge, and we appreciate you watching.
Thanks so much.
Guys, thank you so much for watching that video. We appreciate it. We made it just for you, and there are some content creators out there that are just gonna leave you one video to watch, and they're gonna make you watch that one. But guess what? We give you options because we like you guys. So you can pick this one over here, or you can pick this one over here, or you can hit the subscribe button down here, whatever you're most comfortable with.
But you know what? Forget what you said. Definitely watch this one.
Yeah,
well,
okay.
Maybe
okay.
not.
Yeah.
Actually, watch this one.
Or that one.
No, just hit the subscribe.
This one?
Whatever. No, okay, wait.
Okay, whichever one you pick.
Do all 3?